weapon. Whoa, that's a typo. This particular weapon
No, it's just that he's so excited that he's not speaking properly.
Yes.
uses an advanced.
Are you serious, Falcone? You're relying on the invention of a lunatic?
I've never been more serious. Put the Extractor Explorer on the stand.
It's the similar. Like, I mean, we've had the parrot on the stand.
Oh my god, we have.
My, what is this feeling? It feels like power.
Did you see his eye?
Yep.
I know. God.
Don't let it get to your head. See, these pens are unique in that they contain green ink, a very unusual choice of ink color.
Me side-eyeing my bowl of pens, each of which has green ink in them.
Oh God, Buttons! I can't believe you're the murderer.
Oh damn. Move yourself. It was a good pun.
It is a good pun. It just makes me angry. Oh boy. Are we live?
Can somebody check that the fucking audio is working this time? I don't want to do it again where it starts this and can't hear you guys.
Getting through ads.
Fuck
I can hear
you.
myself. We're good.
Okay,
I heard Coco too.
beautiful.
And then I hit the back button because that's my new open mic function.
Oh yeah, because your one key
Yeah.
like totally shit the bed.
Yep. That's what I get for using it throughout Overwatch and holding it open in fear. So my ultra panic.
Thanks, the
Just-
forest.
That too. Oh my God, that too. Holy shit. Oh God. Okay. So we live. We out here. I don't. Oh God. I see Sparrowson's hands again.
Here, I'll cover them with my mouse. For
I
you.
have.
It's so effective.
It's not working.
It's so
because it's like
effective.
showing like the pull screen.
So effective.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so that wasn't a dread thing, so it's fine. You kicked so much derriere at the impromptu trial yesterday. Those rebels were all like, "We're executing this punk. Mob justice, rah, rah, rah." But you were all like, "This isn't how we do things in France, chicken pluckers." And then, what? Chicken pluckers? What could that possibly mean? Chicken pluckers? Is that motherfuckers?
Yes.
Did Sparrowson just say the fuck word?
Yes.
Good. More on brand for me. And then they were all like,
Sparrowson, let's get serious for a moment.
Burb. Many burbs.
all the burb. Serious? You just pulled off the craziest lawyering move in the history of French law. We should be celebrating. Did you guys take what's-his-face to the hospital?
Yeah, where you owe a substantial debt.
Yeah.
We don't have time to pull out the champagne. Didn't you see the anger in the rebels' eyes? Didn't you feel the tension in the air? We're just days away from violence breaking out onto the streets.
Oh, yeah. I guess another revolution might be around the corner. It's like Tuesday, right?
Every Tuesday. We're not in
Yeah.
Russia, though.
Oh, true. But what exactly can we do? We already told the police everything we know. Unless you're not thinking of arming yourself to the teeth and fighting the rebel forces yourself, are you?
What? No, you watched far too many action operas. I was thinking of preparing a legal case.
Vap is here.
Yeet vap.
Case? For whom?
At their core, all historical revolutions center on trials. And nations' rulers are tried and held accountable for their crimes.
Oh, we're going after the penguin. Oh shit.
Mm,
I'm more making an because, like, last I checked, Tsar Nicholas was not tried. Held accountable, but definitely not tried.
Well, at least this takes place before Tsar Nicholas. Tsar Nicholas is an outlier and it cannot be counted at this time period.
We can't count future revolutions, only past revolutions.
Only past. This is how this works. Justin is also here.
But you saw the horrendous trial that took place last night. Nobody cares about due process when emotions are running high. Regardless of the outcome of the revolution, we need to make sure that everybody has equal opportunity for justice.
That's some bougie shit.
Justice!
Justice is bougie, confirmed.
Apparently. That makes sense, I guess. So what's the plan? We head to Canal's Tavern and hand out some business cards?
Think bigger. Who will the rebels target?
My mom?
Yes.
This is like the Mike Wazowski scene.
That's an on-brand Barrowson reply.
It's like the fucking Mike Wazowski scene where they're like, what will happen on the scare floor? What will happen on the scare floor? It'll be painted? So fucking stupid. The king?
Exactly. To the Place Royal. I'm not bothering.
Fair.
I have no idea how
Act
I
4B.
you would say that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because
Égalité.
Act 4A is where everybody fucking died and or left the country.
Hey, Marco.
Hello.
Falcon and Sparrowson rushed to the Palais Royal to arrange a private audience with the king. After filling in a oh yeah, that's right. I'm just dumb. After filling in a pile of forms, the two are led to a waiting area. Beck, if there's another one called Call, I'm fucking leaving.
No, please, please, I need that to happen.
Please.
Are you here to see the king?
That's right.
Okay. Take a number and wait to be called.
Take a number?
Yup. Just wait your turn.
What are we at, a fucking deli?
I have no idea what voice to give this person because it's a voice I can't do. I like can feel it in my soul.
I feel like if we had Dad here, it would go really well. But like,
oh yeah,
that would be right up his alley.
What was that? What was it? Mimosas and racism.
Yes.
Mojitos and racism.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the voice I want to give this person.
Mint juleps.
Mint juleps and racism. That was it.
That's the ubiquitous Southern thing. Buttons, are you okay?
More fools who have come to see the king. Let me guess, lawyers.
That's right. How do you...
Hey, I know you. You're the Prime Minister, Monsieur Guizot. I think is how you say that.
Oh, wow. You're right, Sparrowson. It's an honor to meet you, Prime Minister.
Spare the formalities. You two are here to offer the king legal aid, aren't you?
Yep. We're going to offer him assistance for the upcoming rebellion, because it's not my mom they're after.
Let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother.
Excuse me?
Justin, I expect you to judge hard. You should hear my bad Irish accent.
I can't even imagine it, Buttons.
The king doesn't take kindly to any form of criticism. He buries his head so far in the sand that one could swear he's an ostrich. One would think that 7 assassination attempts would be enough for a man to learn that he is detested.
With all due respect, Prime Minister, I think the King of France is mature enough not to let his ego get in the way of senses.
So one would think. 24?
That's us. It was a pleasure meeting you, Monsieur.
Good luck. You'll need it. 24? Calling number 24?
He's rocking back and forth.
Just, we would say that from the ether, like, oh god.
I don't foresee this to be a good interaction.
Good day, Your Majesty.
Who voiced the king?
I do not remember.
I think it was me. But I'm trying to... No, Buttons, you did it, but it was like a high-pitched tone, like how you've done Beck, so I'll try to mimic.
Okay.
Good day, messieurs.
That was demanding my Irish accent, rip in pieces.
Can I help you with something?
Oh. I probably should have prepared a speech beforehand. That would have been smart, huh?
Just wing it.
But right. Let's see. How to start.
Fucking
Listen up, homie.
readings for squares.
Readings for square. Did you just hear the extremely cursed thing my husband yelled?
No.
No.
He went, every pony? That's so cursed. How could you do this to me? We remembered collectively yesterday that like the what clopping was, and we both shuddered and like cried in the car.
Why?
He called it a poner, yes, because he couldn't remember what the actual term was. So he was like, "Was it poners?" And I'm like, "No, it wasn't that. What was it?" And then we both died. This is what happens when you're stuck in traffic on the way home. It's not a good scene. It's not my fault. Neither of us were bronies, so I can't say I knew that for like a reason. He just yelled a whole bunch of nonsense, I'm sure.
Oh, I said one of our friends was awful.
Yes, but I was talking at the same time, so it sounded like nonsense.
Did I ever tell you guys of one of my first interactions with Maggie and Advo regarding My Little Pony?
Oh
God. Dear.
This sounds horrifying.
Spill the tea. I forgot Maggie was.
So it was like way. So it was way back when we were first doing the Lonely Wolf Treat, like the very first one, and we were in Skype. So we had our first night of recording. I go to bed. I wake up, and there's like a fleshlight My Little Pony picture right in the chat, and I'm like, "Excuse me?
Which one posted it? That's a better question.
I can't remember.
I feel like it would have been Maggie, just because she likes suffering a lot.
That's horrifying. Okay.
Although,
are we going with one of these?
I'm so tempted for a
one.
listen up, but yeah, middle one is for context.
Listen up is the Sparrowson answer.
Mm-hmm. If we had been in whatever 4A, we would have been totally down to do that.
It's true.
Your Majesty, what I am about to say is of utmost importance. Please listen closely.
Sorry, I had to curse the chat with that, since someone asked. It was Marco. Blame Marco. I'm looking at the king's hands now, and I'm freaked out. Okay, I'm listening.
Mayor's about to go down.
Yeah, let's go with that one, please. Everything else sounds fucking dumb. Like,
That's so good.
Vap, I hate it too.
Are we
Marco,
going?
what would have been worse is if you had Googled it and found out that it was not indeed ponies hugging.
Oh my god. Mare's about to go down. We're going with it.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Across the whole city, everyone of every class is getting angry. Mad's about to go down, yo.
You have really been hanging out, fucking around, Sparrowson. Such vile language. I'm going to faint away.
Do you need our help?
Yeah, you need our help.
You need a lot of help, but in this particular case, it's ours.
You need.
As lawyers, we believe that we can help guide the flow of conflict. If you accept our help, we can ensure that this whole event will blow over with minimum casualties.
That's pretty bold. Fucking Falcone, are you sure about that, dude?
No public executions, no fires and explosions. A revolution without revolution.
I think I understand.
You do?
I understand that you are a pair of con artists attempting to screw a self-made bourgeoisie out of his hard-earned cash. You have some nerve to even imply that my people hate me. I am the citizen king. I am beloved by all. Beloved kings tend to experience fewer assassination attempts. Beck, have these two crooks thrown in jail. Maybe that will teach them a thing or two about respect.
Right away, Your Majesty.
I'm so glad we're going to die.
You can't be serious. Yay!
Yay!
Oh. He was serious.
Well, this is a fine mess you've gotten me into. Oh,
There's
another
no
fine
need
mess.
for that attitude, Sparrowson. This is why I don't get you chocolate. We won't be in here for long.
I still can't
He
believe
just
that
starts
Falcone
crying.
wouldn't give Sparrowson the chocolate. What a fucking rude asshole.
Once we receive a court hearing, the judges will no doubt dismiss our charges instantly.
And how long will it take for us to get a court hearing? Tell me that, Monsieur Smarty Pants.
1, 2, 5, a week or so, I'm guessing. I can see why that might be a problem. The revolution could be in full swing by then. What to do?
We could try escaping.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody has ever escaped from the conciergerie before.
But nobody has ever locked the genius Spetterson and his witty lackey Falcone into the same jail cell before. Fucking dream on, dude.
It's an absurd suggestion.
Got any better ideas? Unless you want to suck a dick.
Alright. Okay, let's suck a dick.
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna go for that. Alright. Let me just go, what was that? Quark?
Oh god!
Oh wait, no, Quark doesn't work here anymore. Oh, it's that beefy fellow over there. Okay, hold on. Fantastic.
Oh. Okay, it looks like we got 4 things to look at. Let's just start here. Okay, this line bothers me really bad.
Hold on a second. A ledge. Give me a leg up and I can grab on and shimmy my way over somewhere?
Your birds just fly?
Have you seen his arms?
Birds!
And his hands? And the lack of feathers upon which they have.
They're hidden right now, don't
Fingers.
look at them.
I don't like it.
Let's be honest, Barrison. Neither of us has the physical prowess to shimmy anywhere.
Mood.
Fucking hot mood.
A fireplace. It's been bricked up, so escaping up the chimney isn't an option.
It's weird that that's in there.
Yeah.
There's a bit of scrap metal in this hole. I think it broke off from an iron shackle. We could dig through the stone walls with this. See? It's all scratchy.
That may actually work. If we had a decade or two.
So that's a maybe on the stone digging scheme.
Well, I'll keep it in mind in case the king decides to go all Count of Monte Cristo on us.
God, bringing that back.
But you're gonna
Hugo.
have to explain that one to me.
That's you know that one.
I never got to
It was in
read
Dream
it.
Daddy. It was the
It
one that
was
was
in
in
Dream
Dream Daddy. Yeah, the whole thing, luring the guy down with wine. And...
No, that's a different thing, isn't it?
Oh wait, no, you're right. I'm getting them.
That's the
confused.
cask of Amontillado.
I was
Yeah.
really confused for a hot second. I was like, that's not the Count of Monte Cristo. What fucking
thought-
version are you guys reading?
No, that's the cask of Amontillado by Poe?
Yeah, it's Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
Cask of Amontillado
I-
is one of my favorites, actually. So, Count of Monte Cristo is the one that we've been referencing like all fucking gameplay.
Yes, but what does it mean? I don't.
Oh, because the guy just gets locked up in a prison for like 3 decades for no reason.
Oh, okay. Why is that such a theme? Look, Falcone, a loose brick. We could wait for a guard to transfer us to some place, sneak up behind him, and then...
And then we get a death sentence for murder. I think not. Let's search a little harder.
So we're back to sucking dick.
We got one more place.
There's a little dent here. One of us could hide.
Hide? What would that accomplish?
Well, a guard would eventually come in and be like, "Where's the other prisoner?" And then we use the momentary confusion to push him over and escape.
Do you really think an experienced guard would be confused by a prisoner hiding in a little hole in the wall? We can do better.
Are you sure, Falcone? I don't know if we can do better.
Yeah, Falcone, I think you're full of shit.
We'll get fucked, I guess. We're in here for 3 decades.
I give up.
So soon?
Yes, trying to escape from a notoriously inescapable prison wasn't the smartest plan we have ever devised.
Well, well, well.
Cocorico?
I'm hoping it's Cocorico. Yes! Thank God!
That That condescending tone.
Just what are you two bird brains doing?
Severine! Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. The injuries I sustained were mostly superficial.
Sure didn't look it.
The doctor advised me not to do anything strenuous anytime soon, but he gave the all clear for returning to my job. So, tell me, why did I get a memo informing me that J.J. Falcon and Sparrowson were being held in the conciergerie for treason?
It's all Falcone's fault.
Naturally.
I figured that if a revolution is inevitable, then we should do our best to ensure that the uprising proceeds in an organized manner. The less bloodshed, the better.
Okay. So what did you do?
We offered the king our assistance. We said that we would defend him in court if and when such a need arises.
Well, we didn't quite use those words.
This isn't the first time the king has had someone imprisoned for something so pointless. What a pig-headed fool. Consider your charges dropped.
All right, let's get out of here.
Hold on. You've caught my interest with this idea of yours. A bloodless revolution. You are absolutely right in that, if the king is captured, the citizens will devolve into an unruly mob of animals. We should prepare...
Weird phrase, but okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Weird flex, but okay, Cocorico. We should prepare for a formal trial. No. We should preempt it.
You're going to help us.
Of course. This isn't a task that can be handled by two birds alone.
What do you mean by preempt, Severine?
We go on the offensive. We charge the king with crimes against the French people before the rebels can even act.
Oh, fucking shit.
Oh, wow.
Fucking die. Sabine, you're gonna get us all killed.
We can do that?
We can certainly try. I'll start building a case against the king.
Oh shit, boy, you got receipts.
My Cocorico over here with every receipt ever printed.
Mhm.
My arguments will be focused on the king's gluttonous and irreverent fiscal policies, his lack of commitment to his socio-political promises, his overall ineptitude and irresponsibility on all facets of his duties as a monarchical ruler. Monarchical?
Monarchical, I think, is how it's supposed to be said.
Yeah.
It's
whatever.
hard. English is
Reading.
stupid.
Readings for squares.
Readings for squares.
And obviously, his denial of universal suffrage.
Obviously.
How am I supposed to defend the king from all that?
You can't. If you try to argue with logic and facts, this hypothetical trial will inevitably result in a landslide guilty verdict. So I suggest that you take a different approach. Appeal to the king's character. Try to win people's hearts with tales of the beloved citizen king.
He hasn't been called the Citizen King for like 10 years.
It was just a suggestion. But consider this. You don't need to win the case. You just need to make a strong enough argument that the trial is fair. All that remains is ensuring that the king can be peacefully brought to the courthouse when the protests start to turn violent. That's a job for the police and royal guard. I'll inform Inspector Valerty of our plan so that he can prepare accordingly. At least, I would if I could find him.
Inspector Valerty is missing.
Apparently. He's taken an informal leave of absence since Wednesday. Hold on, Falcone. One thing eludes me. As you probably figured, Inspector Valerty had me perform an investigation into your past. You thought you were the Viridian killer, crazy as it sounds.
The who what now?
Yeah, crazy. That guy.
Mhm.
And, well, I'm sorry for doing that. It was quite evasive of me. But I can't help but wonder. Why did you change your name around 1830?
Falcone transitioned.
Because I was ashamed, I suppose. I had a family name to live up to. My grandfather was something of a successful lawyer. So when I turned up to my classes at law school, people would gawp at me. They would say, "Wow, you have big shoes to fill, and your grandfather would be proud." But I was a terrible law student, mediocre at best. I knew that deep down I would never be half the man my grandfather was.
Fascinating. I had no idea. Who was your grandfather, if you don't mind me asking, Falcone? Oh.
Ooh. It
Yep.
doesn't matter. At the end of the day, he was just another overly opinionated rebel who died in the old revolution.
I see. Well, let's not dilly-dally any longer. We have duties to carry out.
Right. We're gonna find anecdotes and we're going to defend the king, whether he likes it or not. Or if he deserves it or not. Maybe I can just push him in the river.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Mhm.
Okay, so every place takes a whole day. I kind of want to start with Le Canard Joyeux again, just because, like, we're also going to get Tails, but the bar.
True.
The other one that might be good is the Bibliothèque Cachée, since, the ass knows everything.
That's true. The ass does know everything. But would he know fond memorial stories of the
That's
king?
why I'm thinking Le
Yeah.
Canard Joyeux.
Yeah, but also
I
at the
think that
same.
would.
So here's another argument for that one, or against it, is that one's literally the common people's place.
That's true.
Why would they have any fondness for him if there's like we're teetering on the edge of? I guess maybe they would have actually like a possibility though, because we're supposed to be finding common people's reminiscing sort of
Right,
shit.
that's my
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah, maybe we should go with that one. What do you think, Coco?
Welcome
Oh,
back.
I
sorry, I
agree.
clicked.
Well, there it goes.
It's alright, I agree.
Just the dodo I wanted to see. Madame Quenelle, quick question. Have you ever served the King of France? She's gonna be like, what?
Good one, hon. That's hilarious. Me, serving the king. Me! Would you like some wine, your majesty?
She's fucking adorable. Oh my
I can't
God.
wait to serve the king of Denmark.
Where's Kidding?
Kidding!
Kidding. I think that was a no.
And I think you might be right.
We'll just work our way up, I guess. Oh,
Inspector Volerti?
Oh.
Hello, Inspector?
he's the cutest little hiccups.
Falcon J! Falco!
That fucking smashed her, you dude.
Yes?
I think I made a mistake.
I'll say, do I see 2 empty bottles of Russian vodka? It's a mystery how you're still standing.
No! Listen, this is important.
Inspector, maybe we should have this conversation when you're a little more sober.
No! No, Falcon! Listen! Falcon! I thought... Falcon... I thought you were the wedding killer!
The what?
The Viridian killer! The man who injured me in the distribution.
You thought I was the Viridian killer. How did you even come to that conclusion?
I saw that you changed your name around 1830 and
You made an assumption. Wait, that's why you gave Severine a tip-off? Were you trying to lure the animal out of me or something?
I'm sorry, Falcon! It was a mistake! Do you forgive me?
Sparrowson is literally dying fucking behind Bo comes back like this is the funniest shit he's ever seen.
Do we forgive Valerty?
I
I'm
don't-
inclined to forgive him.
I mean, like, considering it was a stupid fucking, conclusion to make,
Yeah.
and it was largely harmless, yeah, sure. Fuck.
Yeah, sure.
Verbatim, Moon.